What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to you on Analysis Playground on YouTube and on the website. We're going to talk about the Utah Jazz getting the W versus the Portland Trailblazers. They scored 118 points. They really won this game in the second quarter, 38-28. I know the Blazers made a comeback and made it competitive and took the lead in the fourth quarter. This is the game where we're going to talk about the Blazers first. 47% from the field, 31% from the three-point line as a team. They also shot 81% from the free throw line as a team. They had 22 personal fouls, 17 turnovers, 8 blocks as a team, and 11 steals and 27 assists and 43 rebounds and 113 points. Jeremy Grant, 14 points, -3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 1 assist. He also shot 4-7 from the field, 4-11 from the field goal. Yusuf Nurkic had a big game tonight, 8 of 10 from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point line, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers though, which was pretty bad. A lot of them were just trying to do a little bit too much. 4 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 18 points. Dame didn't really do much tonight. 13 points, 2 of 14. A lot of his threes was late in the shot clock threes where he just hoisted them and threw them up real quick and very fast. Didn't really have a rhythm, didn't really have a pace, didn't really play that well when it comes to decision making either. I feel like he was a little out of it tonight, and a coach benched him because of it. And they still was able to hang around and make it a game and almost won it without Dame. You wish he would have been able to come in and win the game for him. It was time for Dame time to take over and lead them to victory, but he just never came back in and made that impact. Although they still could have won this game, Dame could have at least closed it for him. Will be the dream, but just couldn't come through for him tonight. And it happens. You're not going to win every game. You're not going to win every close game. And you can't always count on Dame to save you every time. He needs some help out there. And although they had it tonight, it wasn't enough for them to get the victory. 1 for 12 from 3, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds total, 7 assists total, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -17 and plus minus 13 points. Josh Hart was the big difference maker for them. 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He also had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He shot very well from the free throw line in the field. Didn't attempt that many threes, which was great for him. Not his strongest suit of game play. And he did that well by attacking and getting his floaters and his mid-range going tonight. 5 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 19 points. Anthony Simons, he came alive more in the second, third, and fourth quarter. 7 of 19 from the field, 4 of 13 from 3. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well tonight, which was unfortunate, but he didn't shoot terrible where it was a hindrance tonight for them. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He also had 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +7 and plus minus 23 points. Justice Winslow didn't do much tonight, unfortunately for them. He did play 26 minutes, 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from the three-point line, 1-2 from the free throw line. He also had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, 4 and plus minus, +4, 1 point. Drew Eubanks, 13 points, 6 of 6 from the field, 1-1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 4 blocks, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +2 and plus minus. Watford, 5 minutes, zeros across the board, +1. Nazir Little, we had a Nazir Little sighting, 10 minutes, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 8 points, -2 and plus minus. And Sharp had 22 minutes, 2 of 8, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, -3 and plus minus 4 points. Walker did not play. Johnson did not play. He had a left hip injury, unfortunately for him. And now we can talk about the victorious team, the Utah Jazz. They improved to 12-6 and 6-5 away from Utah, and the Portland Trailblazers fall to 10-6 and 4-4 at home. Kelly Olynyk, 5 points, +14 and plus minus. 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 blocks for him. Some was key blocks that really kept the Portland Trailblazers at bay. 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 6 from the field. Lauri Markkanen had a huge game again, 23 points, -2 and plus minus, but did have 4 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 10 rebounds. Also a 6-8 for the free throw line, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, 7 of 13 from the field. This is a great overall game for Lauri. Hit some good key threes. Was able to play within the floor of the offense, not being a ball hog or a ball dominant player. Was able to really space the floor well. And was just active in the paint, whether it was going for steals, crowding people when it was going to the lane. This is a good remaster of Lauri reaching his full potential. Rebounding the ball has always been one of his weaknesses as a stretch four. Not tonight, even though he plays a lot more center. It was very good for him to do that because it really has allowed him to play with more peace. He don't really have to do too much. There's not too many dominant centers, not too many ones you got to look forward to guarding and defending each and every night, which gives him a chance to just be a guy that can be himself and just be focusing on his shooting and spacing the floor and just catching lobs, layups, and just getting putbacks or even just dunks. And it just simplifies the game for him and Jordan Clarkson, who had 28 points tonight, 4 assists, 1 steal. He also had 2 rebounds, 6 assists from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 10 of 23 from the field. It has allowed him to shoot jumpers and handle the ball and get to his spots in his pockets and just make plays. He was clutch in the fourth quarter, having a clutch and 1 basket that was sealed the game. He was also able to get his 3 balls to go off. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the way you would like, but he was aggressive and guys had to defend him because of that, and that was the difference in the game. Mike Conley went down with a minor injury early in the game. Couldn't really finish the game. 9 minutes for him, all 1 from the field, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 0 points made tonight. 2 personal fouls, -12 and plus minus. Jared Vanderbilt, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He also did grab 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, plus 14 and plus minus. Finished with 7 points. Malik Beasley was huge off that bench. Just a good role for him. 29 points. Plus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 of 14 from the 3-point line, 10 of 18 from the field. Taylor Horton-Tucker didn't really play that well tonight, but he was aggressive looking for a shot, which was good. 8 points, plus 12 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 block, 1 steal. 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line, 4 of 11 from the field. Colin Sexton had a sighting tonight, which was fun to see. 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, -9, and plus minus 9 points. Walker Kessler, 6 points, -6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the field, and Fontecino, 1 of 5, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, 1 plus 5 and plus minus, and 3 points. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but he did have a solid game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker didn't play. Azubuike didn't play. They scored 118 points, 46% from the field, 35% from 3, 87% from the free throw line, and they scored 118 points, which was game high and one of the night's high. Other than that, it's good to see Utah play again. Had to get some Utah coverage on this channel. This is because they've just been playing excellent team basketball. The biggest question for them is, can it sustain? I think that this team might continue to fall down the standings, but I also do think that they will be a team that will be a play-in caliber team and can make it just because of that. You want to see Mike Conley get back healthy. You want to see Jordan Clarkson continue to play with the rage and the ferocity that's needed offensively. You want to see Malik Beasley continue to shoot the jumpers, but also turn some down when they overhelp or try to commit to him and be able to hit the mid-range, be able to get to the basket and make some layups and get out and transition and run a little bit more is something that they can do. You also want to see Jared Vanderbilt continue to extend his role and just be a solid role player. Kelly Olynyk has also been solid for them each and every night. I like what I've seen out of Kelly Olynyk. You just want to continue to see him post up a little bit more in those mismatches and those switches situations. You also want to see just a little bit more out of Colin Sexton. I know he's coming from an injury, just to get that body back healthy, get that body back right, get that burst and that quickness back, get that defense back to where it was. He didn't really have a major crazy injury at a young age. It just takes time to walk it back and get your aggression when it comes to your defensive tenacity, and also having the ability to explode past your defender, to get those layups, to get those floaters, and to be able to get your space. Because the better you can attack the rim, the more they respect you. The more they respect you, it opened up the 3-point shot, which he hasn't shot the three ball terrible. But you also want to see him do better, as he most likely will be the franchise point guard, because Mike Conley will and should be moved. But you want to move him at the right time, not rush it. Because what's the real rush? If you're worse than you are now, you in the lottery, which means you get to pick a great high level player to add to this nucleus. If you are too good, then you become a playing team, and then you're above schedule for where everybody thought that you would be in the win column. Other than that, like on Facebook, that will be in the description. Like this video and share it. That helps this channel grow and continue to become bigger. Thanks for everybody that's been liking and subscribing. Thanks for everybody that's been supporting the channel any way that they have. Also, check out my podcast, Basketball Analysis, analysisplayground.com, on Google and Apple Podcasts. Help that by liking it, or even just by leaving 5-star ratings, or just by listening to it, is a way to keep this movement going. Other than that, Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis sign out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And I'll see y'all again on Sunday.